Hello there guys and girls, this is Pixel and today I've got an interesting video, that's for sure. It is the first time in a long time that I filmed a sort of talking video stood up. I'm just being a little bit more active, it's fun. I made the wall tall for a reason and I can stand up, use this massive boom arm to bring the mic to my face and talk to you guys stood up. So that's what we're doing today. It is time to address the title and my lack of uploads, my posts on social media, etc, etc. I'm going to talk about that in this video. It started off with a post on Instagram last week with a picture of me, I'll put on the screen right now, of me saying, going back to work at McDonald's, it's been real, and then this little emoji. And that had a lot of likes and a lot of comments. Let's read through some of them right now. There were a lot of people that actually asked me to make the McDonald's, so thank you, appreciate that. A lot of people saying, what, are you not earning enough money? Is this a joke? Is this real? What are you doing with your life? A lot of people bashing Rocket League for it as well. It's kind of funny. And then most people just asking which McDonald's I'm working at so they could come and visit me. And then a couple days later, after not uploading on the channel, I was super busy and stuff like that, I posted a tweet on Twitter. This was pure bait. It was a tweet saying, here we go again, with the picture of my old McDonald's workbook that I just found in my room and thought, you know what, I could make this into something, and then it makes for a good title. John Salmon then replies to the tweet saying, this is what happens when Rocket League doesn't update. I appreciated that very much, but let me just say, I'm not going back to McDonald's. But I'm changing things up hugely, as you can tell when we stood up. But as well as that, I'm starting something that I started years ago, and I'm going back to it. If there's any video of mine that you watch all of, I strongly recommend it's this one because there's a lot that I want to say. And yeah, we're just going to go through all of that stuff. Daily uploads on the channel, they're probably going to stop because I've said this before, but I want to really act on it now. And I'll tell you why I didn't act on it until now, but the quality of my videos aren't as high as they could be or they should be. I used to own daily, and it's because, you know, Rocket League, let's say Rocket League really, it was a new thing for me, it was fresh, I could make good content every single day. Now with Rocket League, I can't. I physically can't. I could upload every day and they could be good videos, but they wouldn't be new and exciting. And that's crucial. I'm planning on making my pick-a-pixel videos so much better. A lot more effort, a lot more editing, a lot more comedy, a lot more of my old YouTube life put into this channel. This is still going to be a gaming-orientated channel, or oriented, or whatever the word is, but there's going to be a lot more heart into it, a lot more effort, and it's just going to be better, which will probably mean, you know, 3 to 4 videos a week instead of 7 videos a week. There's still going to be the weekly Gfinity Rocket League highlight videos for those of you that really enjoy that, because they are super fun to make, and Gfinity is certainly a challenge. But I'm going to try and make more Fortnite videos as well, but better Fortnite videos, not just highlights, some other things as well, some comedy hopefully, and possibly some IRL stuff. I'm not really too sure, and certainly if I do, I will be stood up, because it's quite empowering to make a video standing up as opposed to sitting down. It really does make you feel good, and you can go wherever you like. Before I explain my reasoning behind this whole thing a little bit more, and a little bit more in depth in terms of like money and the financial side of things, because a lot of you asked about that, I want to announce the old thing that I'm bringing back to life. Now, a lot of you asked me, why is my PSN name ArtificialMDB? Well, that wasn't my first choice. It was supposed to be ArtificialDB because artificial sounded like a really cool name, basically, and DB were my last 2 initials, but that was taken on PSN, but ArtificialDB is the name of an old commentary channel that I had on YouTube, which I have since changed the name to Pixel. Now, I really love watching commentary style videos, but I also really love making commentary style videos, so I thought I was going to bring that channel back, basically. I'm still going to prioritize this channel and its main content, but once a week, maybe twice a week, 3 times a week will probably be the max. I will be uploading commentary style videos on whatever I want on this channel called Pixel, which will be the first link in the description, and I really like the channel banner that I made for it, so go and check that out. I'm not currently monetizing the videos on there, mostly because I don't reach the requirements. If it does come to it one day, I might monetize those commentary style videos, I don't know, but honestly, I think they were super good back then, because I made them in 2016, and I watched every single commentary video on that channel through before I made this, like, decision finally, and I like every single one. Even though they're old, I think they're all really good and I really like watching them, so I'm hopefully going to make that good content again for you guys. There should be a welcome back video on that channel now, but when you go over there, if you do go over there, please watch the old ones and give them a chance. I think they're really good, but please don't go over there expecting gaming. That's not going to happen, because I feel like a lot of people are subscribed for Rocket League and not necessarily me, and I want to bring the personality back to the channel and back to my YouTube career. So, if you're here for gaming, that is totally fine. Just watch the Rocket League videos or Fortnite videos or whatever videos you want to watch. That is fine. But if you're interested in me as a person, if you think I'm a funny guy, if you think I've got good content to offer you, if you like commentary style videos, then I implore you to go and give that channel a chance. And if you like what you see, then subscribe. Don't feel forced, but if you like it, then subscribe, and I'm sure I'm going to make some great stuff over there. So this is good news. There'll probably be 3 or 4, like I said, on this channel a week, and then maybe 1 or 2 on the other channel. So slightly less videos, but I think they're going to be better, and I think it's going to be good. Now, let me talk a little bit about why I'm making this decision, and why essentially it took me so long to make this decision. And money is a huge thing here, and I'm going to talk about that right now. A lot of you like to hear about money, so I'm going to talk about it for you. First of all, let me just start by saying the money that I earn at McDonald's will never be equivalent to the amount I make on YouTube. I make a lot more on YouTube than I did at McDonald's. Even if it's a bad YouTube month, it's way more than McDonald's. McDonald's, just picture this, I was on £6 an hour at McDonald's. It was bad. And all of that money I spent on Rocket League. No matter what happens, I'm telling you now, I will never go back to McDonald's, okay? Even if something crazy does happen and I have to get another job, it would not be McDonald's. I would do something else. That part of my life is over. And there's actually a funny commentary on my old channel that's now called Pixel about a day in the life at McDonald's. It was terrible. But essentially, I've made this decision not for the want of more money, but actually I'm risking a little bit because I'm going to be making a lot less money with this decision. Not necessarily with ad revenue. Obviously, ad revenue will be lower if I upload less, generally. But I'm losing out on sponsorship money because of this decision. Now, Lolga are super great, okay? They've helped me out make videos. They're always quick to responding to me, whether it's for items to make a video that I do buy from them or something like that, or just paying me for sponsored videos in general. They've been great, and they've supported me a great deal with financial gains, and obviously helping me make content that I wouldn't otherwise be able to make. They've been awesome, but understandably, they only feel really invested in sponsoring my Rocket League videos, and our agreement was 20 Rocket League videos a month with their little intro, and that was a really good chunk of money. That was probably, I would say, the biggest chunk of consistent income that I got, because obviously ad revenue fluctuates, that sort of thing. That was probably the most safe, and also possibly the biggest chunk of income that I got. So at this point, even this year, they'd still be willing to pay the same amount to me if I just made 20 Rocket League videos a month, and I could earn more than my parents just posting 20 Rocket League videos a month. And I'm scrapping all of that. I've said to them, and they've been really understanding about the whole thing, I just don't have the passion and motivation to make 20 Rocket League videos in a month, and I feel like that's going to hinder my channel, hinder my growth, and my enjoyment of this as a job, because that is the #1 priority. It's a job that I enjoy, and I want to keep enjoying it, because otherwise it'll become like an actual job, and I don't want that. I've said to them, listen, thank you so much for the support, like really, thank you so much, and I'm sure maybe in the summer we can work together on something. If the channel booms a bit and I find another way of content that they can work with, other games or something that they want to work with, then we can work together again. I don't think I'm done with Lolga. They've given me a great shot at this, at really making this a job and a passion that I enjoy, but I've given all of that sponsorship up. I am looking at other sponsorships. I think with GameFlip, they're probably more accommodating to the direction that the channel's going in right now, but I will be making less money. So I want to, basically, this whole part is me saying it's not about the money, and it's a lot of money, especially for a kid my age or an adult, someone who's 19, to say, yeah, I'm going to give that up and try and go for this in a different way. It's not as secure, it's not as safe, but I think it's going to be fun. So yeah, that's that, basically. My camera battery is now flashing at me saying, help! I'm out of energy. So this whole video, to sum up, I'm not going back to McDonald's. I still have a great job, a great life that I'm supremely thankful for. I just think this change will be good for me. It'll be good to change on my content, make stuff I really enjoy. This stand-up stuff, this is fun. It's been years since I've done that. Back on my old channel, Far From Film, I used to do this a lot. It was so much fun, and I'm glad to be doing it again. There's a lot of ideas. I'm actually writing down ideas again for Pickapixel instead of just on the day thinking, right, what can I do? Let's play a game of Rocket League. You know, I'm writing down ideas. I'm making things better. I'm cracking down. So hopefully the videos on Pickapixel will be better. Don't worry. Financially, I'm completely stable, and it means a lot to me that you guys care enough about me to worry about that sort of thing, but you don't have to. I'm going to be revisiting one of my old channels, ArtificialMDB, which is now branded as Pixel. The main reason for that is because I really like my intro, and I can still use it if I change the channel name. And thank you so much to the people that DM'd me saying, like, dude, are you okay? You actually going to McDonald's? Like I said, it really means a lot to me. I'm fine. It was just a little joke because I was clearing out my old clothes. I actually kind of said the same joke in the vlog that I did of my weekend. We were clearing out my clothes. I said I'm going back to McDonald's as an obvious joke, but with social media posts on Twitter and Instagram, it's less obvious to detect sarcasm, especially when I don't put any sarcasm in the posts at all. So, yeah. that's it. I'm totally fine. I really appreciate your support. I'm just basically trying to remotivate myself, make new content, improve my life, fix up my routine because a lot of stuff has been getting in the way, and just make my videos better and have a good time. So if you've watched this far, then let me know down in the comments. If you do want to go check out Pixel, the channel, it will be in the description. Subscribe today here to join the Pixel army for hopefully better videos. I've been Pixel, you have been awesome. Thank you so much for sticking with me, supporting me. We're so close to 250,000 subscribers, so that is awesome. And I'll see you in the next video very soon.